What's going on, guys? Ant here, back with another video, and today is a different type of video. We're gonna be ranking every single theme team in the game. So this is just the first one. I was already on it, but we have every single team, S tier being the best, D being the worst. I really don't expect any team to really be D tier. I mean, I could be wrong, but it's like almost the end of the game. Every team should at least be C, but hey, maybe there's some really bad teams. We'll look, but I'm gonna start from just top up, and we'll go from there. Actually, no, there definitely could be some D tier teams. So first up, Arizona Cardinals. So I'm gonna go over every team, see what they're looking like overall, and then I'm gonna rank them. So they have a really, a solid offensive line, decent tight ends, okay receivers, and everyone's gonna have Dak. Everyone's gonna have Andre Johnson, AP, Edgar, and okay. I'm gonna rate that like a, I don't even remember the rankings. I'm gonna rate that like a B offense, I'm gonna say. And then defense, Buda Baker, Zaven Collins, Chandler Jones, Tyrann Mathieu. So yeah, every team's gonna have Leroy, or not actually Leroy Glover. Every team's gonna have Sam Mills, probably Dak, and is that it? And Andre Johnson. And then also could be JJ Watt as well. Pass rush is good, I would say. Corners are good. I'm gonna rate this about a defense, but a B offense. I'm gonna put them in B. I really don't feel like this is like a really good team, honestly. Like, the corners are nice, I would say. I don't know if they get an all 9 speed or whatever. Safeties, nah, we gotta give this an A, because but the offense really dragged them. We gotta go B. We have to go B. I'm sorry, Cardinals fans, if you're watching, but the offense needs just a little bit of help, I'm gonna be honest. Next up is the Falcons with, okay, so yeah, Kyle Pitts, beautiful, Tony Gonzalez, and Hayden Hurst. Offensive line is solid. Receivers are beautiful. Brett Favre, 95 overall tight end. Running backs are beautiful as well. Defense, oh, that's tough. Linebackers are good. Corners are good. Pass rush is good. This is about an A, I would say, A team. I would give the Falcons an A overall. It's a good looking team, honestly. Other than the free safety, this team is really solid overall. Like, the receiving core is beautiful. The line is like the guard, but I don't think every team can really have a great offensive line, but I could be wrong. Ravens should have possibly an S tier team. We'll look. All right, so O-line, definitely the best O-line we have seen so far. Shan Sharp, Darren Waller, Mark Andrews, Andre Johnson, Lorenzo Neal, RG3, Steve McNair. Running back core is beautiful. Wide receivers are really good. Free safety Eric Weddle is nice. Pass rush is good. Our linebackers, we have Ed Reed. The corners are really nice, and they also have the Dion. JJ Watt, Calais Campbell, Michael Pierce. Yeah, this is definitely, I'm gonna put this as S tier. There's not gonna be a lot of S tier teams, but this is really an S tier team. This team is so just overall built, bro. Ravens. Where are the Ravens at? Ravens. S tier. We have all had 3 different tiers so far. And you don't have to agree with me, and let me know if you would change anything about this list. Let me know for real in the comments. Buffalo Bills is next, which is looking like, okay, so Dak, obviously, Willis McGee, Barry, Devin Singletary, Stephon Diggs, Andre Johnson, Emmanuel Sanders, Robert Woods. This card's so good. Line is okay. Free safety, Micah Hyde. Linebacking core is nice. Jordan Poyer, Stephon Gilmore, Antoine Winfield, Troy Vincent, Jerry Hughes, JJ Watt. This team really doesn't like pop out to me overall. I mean, the golden ticket's nice. Ooh, I don't know where I would put this team, bro. This is tough to me. Kicker and punter are good as well. I might have to go B possibly, bro. There's nothing like crazy really about this team. I mean, Stephon Diggs and Stephon Gilmore are really nice. And they do have golden ticket. Nah, I gotta go A. I have to go A. Never mind. I gotta think about it. It's actually a good overall team overall. Panthers. This is what I was thinking about. This could be the B tier team. Or not B, D. You gotta look at this team. Offensive line, I mean, they have 3 90s, which is nice. Shockey, Arnold, and Greg Olsen. Teddy B, Barry, DJ Moore, Keyshawn Johnson, Andre Johnson, Steve Smith, Robbie Anderson, Mike Minter. I mean, that's terrible. Jeremy Chin. Jeremy Chin's really nice. AJ Boye, JC Horn, James Bradbury. Ooh, bro. Like compared to other teams, this is like a C, honestly. I'm gonna put the Panthers at a C. I'm sorry, Panthers fans, but it's really not a good overall team whatsoever. We're on to the Bears. Bears, I think, should have a fairly good team. We're loaded. We're good. All right. I mean, offensive line, Kyle Long, Jimbo is good. Cody White here is probably decent. Jimmy Graham is nice. Trey Burton, Dak, Justin Fields, that card's good. Raheem, Barry, Fritz Pollard, okay. Cordero Patterson, Andre Johnson, Allen Robinson. Receiving core is okay. The line is okay. Tight ends are okay. I'm gonna put this at like a B right now. This is a B. Defense, because the defense clutch up. We got Eddie Jackson. Okay, linebacking core is really solid. Adrian Amos. We have Desmond Trufant, Kyle Fuller, Bryce Callahan. This is a B team. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is a B team. There's nothing really crazy about it. We're gonna put them B. I definitely think they're better than the Panthers though. Bengals. Let's see what the Bengals are looking like. Let's see this. All right. So, oh no, yeah, Bengals. Okay. So Bengals, we have Andrew Whitworth. Okay, their line is actually really, really solid overall. Tight end could use some help, honestly. The receiving core is okay. Andre Johnson, Jamar Chase, Ocho is nice. Joe Burrow is nice, but come on now. Corey Dillon, okay. Defense is looking not good. Oh, this team is bad. I thought this team was gonna be good. Overall, this team is not good whatsoever. Corners are not good. Ends, the pass rush is not good. Linebacker core is not good. This is not a good overall team. This is a C tier team. I'm sorry. I thought it was like the Bengals is not. That's a C tier team. The Browns. How are the Browns looking? Offensive line, best offensive line we've seen yet. Tight end, Mark Bavaro, Ozzie, and Austin Hooper, really nice. Have 99 overall tight end. Receiving core is nice. Do get RG3 as well. Running back core is nice. And fullback is only knock, really. This dude is really good on a theme team, so I can't say nothing. Free safety, Grant Delpit hurts, but they are getting a golden ticket soon, which is nice. Linebacking core, solid. John Johnson, really nice there. And Jordan Poyer. Then their corners, Joe Hayden, Jason McCourty, Denzel Ward, Myles Garrett, JJ Watt. I think I'm gonna put this in an A tier. I like the team overall. It's solid. It's really solid team overall. Next up is the Cowboys. Oh man, let's see how the Cowboys are looking. Tyron Smith. All right, so their line is it's solid overall. Tight end is not good. Des Bryant, Andre Johnson, Keyshawn, Harold Carmichael, and Dion. Receivers really aren't that flashy or like even that good, honestly. Dak, Herschel Walker, Zeke, Eddie George. Running back core is nice. Of course, they get Dak. Free safety or the safeties are good, I would say. Cliff here, I mean it's a free safety. Linebacking core is good, I would say. All 99 overalls, of course. Corners, oh. So we got Dion, we got Byron, we got Trayvon Diggs, and the pass rush is not even actually that good. Okay, so I'm gonna rate this like a B, honestly. I thought the team was gonna be a lot better. That's like a B. Broncos, how are the Broncos looking? Who was their quarterback? Probably Dak. Oh no, Teddy B, I forgot. Offensive line is not good whatsoever. Tight end, nice. Really solid tight ends. Quarterbacks, yes, Teddy B is nice. Running back core, nice. Jerry Jeudy, Andre, Emmanuel Sanders, Cortland Sutton, Tim Patrick, that's solid overall. I'm gonna rate this like a B right here. Defense, B-Dog, Kareem Jackson is really good. Linebacking core is solid. I mean, 93 is not good. Corners, Kyle Fuller, AJ Boye, and Patrick Surtain. Pass rush is good. I'm gonna rate this like a B, I think, bro. The line really knocks this team, and the defensive line kind of knocks this team. Or not defensive line, but like some of it, bro. I don't know. Hate me if you don't agree, but I think this is a B tier team. I don't know. Lions are up. Oh, let's see how this is looking. What are we at for the video time? It's already been 9 minutes. Let's go. Lions are up. What are the Lions looking like? Let's load. All right, so offensive line is really good overall, solid. Tight end Hawkinson, Logan Thomas, Jesse James, and it's okay. Receiving core is really good. Calvin Johnson, Andre Johnson, Kenny Galladay, Golden Tate, Roy Williams. Quarterback Matty Stafford, AP, running back Barry, and JD McKissick. Fullback is only knock really. I'm gonna rate this like an A tier offense. Defense, Ron Harmon. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, this is gonna definitely bring the team down. Oh, but the corners might be able to revive it. Pass rush is really good. I mean, other than Danny Shelton. Then we have Darius Slay, Desmond Trufant, and Night Train Lane. Overall though, oh, this is tough. The offense really brings this team alive though. Oh, this is tough, bro. This is really actually tough. And they do get David Akers and Jack Fox. There's some really bad parts about this team, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I might have to go B. Nah, this is tough. Yeah, we're going B. Sorry, Lions fans, but we have to go B here. Where are the Lions at? B. All right, next up is the Packers. I expect the Packers to have a really good team, I would say. Line is absolutely awesome. Tight ends, good. Receiving core, Sterling Sharp, Devontae Adams, Alan Lazard, Andre Johnson, Brett Favre, Dak, Aaron Jones, Barry, AJ Dillon, Micah. I didn't know Micah Hyde played for the Packers. Micah Hyde, Adrian Amos, okay. Blake Martinez, Preston Smith, Zadarius Smith. Then we, oh yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go A. I would go higher, but there's some parts of this team that need help. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say A. It's not. I want to put this in an S tier, but I would go A for the Packers. Next up is the Texans. I don't expect them to have a good team, really. Offensive line is surprisingly a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie to you, other than the 84 center, obviously. But solid offensive line. Really, not good tight end core. Receivers: Andre Johnson, D Hop, Brandon Cooks, Will Fuller, Randall Cobb. This is decent. Dak, terrible, really. Arian Foster, Barry, Mark Ingram. I'm gonna say this is like a C tier offense right now. Then the defense. Oh, this defense is actually, I tell, is scary. Justin Reed, Ed Reed. That's beautiful. Right outside linebacker needs some help. Clowney, Bernard McKinney. So they have 3 middle linebackers. Donta Robinson, AJ Boye, Desmond King. Okay, I'm gonna say this is like a B tier team. I'll give this, honestly. Like, it's nothing crazy, but there's some really strong points on this team. So I'm gonna say B. I think that's a fair grade for the Texans because they have a really good defense. Their defense carries this team. So next up is the Colts. Overall, they have a really solid offensive line, I would say. Tight ends need some help. Receivers are good, I would say. Dak is nice. John Unitas is nice. Edgar and James is good. Barry's good. JT's good. Receivers, all right, I'm gonna rate this like a A tier offense because overall it's really solid. And then defense, we have Bob Sanders, Julian Blackman, Sam Mills, Darius Leonard, right outside linebackers. Ooh, Cromartie, Rhodes, Kenny Moore, Dwight Freeney, DeForest Buckner, JJ Watt. Okay, I'm gonna go B here. I don't think this is a really solid. This is a solid team overall, but there's definitely some gaps that need to be fixed. Colts are gonna go B tier. Hey, I'm sorry if you don't agree. Jaguars. Let's see what the Jags are looking like. Do they have Trevor Lawrence? They should, right? Yep. Actually, you like this team, I think. But line is decent. Tight ends are nice. Julius Thomas, Kyle Brady, Tyler Eifert is okay. Trevor Lawrence is obviously really good. And then Andre Johnson, Allen Robinson, Keelan McCardell, DJ Chark, Juju. Juju play for this? Oh no, I say Juju. I'm gonna say LaVisca Shenault. I don't know why I said Juju. That's hilarious. Maurice Jones-Drew, James Robinson, Barry Sanders. I'm gonna rate this like a B overall offense. Receiving core needs some help. Line needs some help. Next up, and they don't have a fullback. Then we have Reggie Nelson, Sammy Knight. They're all right. Solid linebacking core and safeties. Corners: Ramsey, Shaquille, AJ Boye. Pass rush is nice. I'm gonna go B tier. There's definitely some gaps, but I would say B is really solid overall. Next up is the Chiefs. This could be an S tier team or A tier. Line is really good. Tight ends is really good. Travis Kelce, Tony G, Dante Hall, Andre Johnson, Tyreek, Sammy Watkins. Receiving core is actually not that bad, or not that good, honestly. Mahomes, obviously. Anthony Sherman, Barry, Le'Veon Bell, Jamal Charles. Then I got Kendall Fuller, Eric Berry's really nice. Linebacking core is really, really solid. Revis, Dunta Robinson, and L'Jarius Sneed. Pass rush is really good as well. I'm gonna say, I don't know if I want to go S tier, bro. Cause there's some gaps for sure. Like the receiving core is really not that nice. I have to go S, bro. I have to. I would say Chiefs are an S tier team. Hate me, I'm sorry. I think that team's really good. Raiders could be good. They're a good team historically, I think. And then, all right, so here we go. Offensive line is solid, I would say. Tight ends, Waller, Jared Cook are really good. Darius Hayward-Bay's really nice. Andre Johnson, Cordell Patterson, they get Randy Moss and Jerry Rice, really solid. Josh Jacobs, Maurice Jones-Drew, Bo Jackson, Dak, Rich Gannon, Marcel Reese. They do actually have a fullback, which is nice. Ronnie Lott, linebacking core is solid overall. Taylor Mays definitely needs an upgrade. Nnamdi, Rod, Eric Allen, Charles Woodson, D'Angelo Hall. Passers is nice. I'm gonna say A tier for the Raiders. I think they're a really solid team overall. Next up is the Chargers. Let's see what the Chargers are looking like. Offensive line it's okay. It's solid overall. Antonio Gates, Jared Cook, Hunter Henry's nice. Keenan Allen, Andre Johnson, David Boston is a good, I guess. Dak, John Unitas, do get a fullback, 9 overall too. LaDainian Tomlinson, Michael Turner, Austin Eckler, it's nice. Eric Weddle, Derwin, linebacking core solid. Antonio Cromartie, Casey Hayward, Desmond King, corners need help for sure. This is a B. I'll say overall it's a B tier. Okay, I was like, the Chargers not in here. I'll go B tier on that. Definitely go B tier. Then we got the Rams. How are the Rams looking? Let's see this. Solid offensive line. Tight end, awesome. Jared Cook, Tyler Higbee. They do not have a fullback. Dante Hall, Andre Johnson, Isaac Bruce, D-Jax, Matt Stafford, Steven Jackson, Barry, and TG3. Nice. Eric Weddle, John Johnson, Sam Mills, linebacking core is solid overall. Jalen Ramsey, Aeneas Williams, Night Train Lane, Marcus Peters, Darius Williams is really, really solid. Pass rush is obviously really, really nice. And they do not have a kicker and punter. I want to say A tier. I feel like this team is actually really solid overall. Yeah, I'm going to go A tier. I'm sorry, but I think it's an A tier team. Next up is the Dolphins. How close are we actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A little less than halfway there. Let's go. Not a good offensive line. Tight ends are solid. David Boston, Andre Johnson, Jalen Waddle, Mark Clayton, Will Fuller, good. I like that. Nice receiving core. Fullback, they at least have a fullback. Raheem, Arian Foster, Ricky Williams, Dak, Dan Marino. You got Minka, Sammy Knight, solid linebacking core, I would say. Brent Grimes, Xavier Howard, Byron Jones. Pass rush is good. I'm gonna go A tier, I think. I don't know though. That's kind of tough to say. I like this team overall. Nah, I gotta go B just because the offensive line is not that good. I'm sorry. B there. Vikings should be good, I think. I would say. Offensive line is solid overall. Irv Smith, tight end core is lacking. 97 overall fullback, nice. Brett Favre, Donovan McNabb, quarterback. Stephon, Cordero Patterson, Andre Johnson, Randy Moss, Jay Jettas. I like that. AP, Herschel Walker, Dalvin Cook. I'm gonna say A off. I don't want. Nah, I gotta go B offense just because there's some. Nah. We go A. A offense. Anthony Harris, Harrison Smith. Linebacking core is decent, I would say. I mean, nothing crazy. Antoine Winfield, Xavier Rhodes, Pat Pete, Cameron Dantzler. Pass rush is okay. I'm gonna go B just because I thought the defense was gonna be a lot better. There's a lot of just B teams, I would say, in my opinion. Pats. How are the Pats looking? Let's see this. Offensive line is really good overall. Definitely like one of the best offensive lines we have seen yet. Hunter Henry, Kyle Brady, and Ben Coates are nice. Then we got Antonio Brown, Cordero Patterson, Andre Johnson, Randy Moss, Brandon Cooks. We got Dak. We do have a fullback, 3 really good running backs, and Brady if you want to use Brady. John Harmon, Rodney Harrison. Linebacking core is really nice. Logan Ryan, Darrell Revis, Sean Springs, Stephon Gilmore. I'm going A tier. This Pats theme team is really nice, bro. Like, really good overall, I would say. Next up is the Saints. Offensive line is solid overall. Shockey, Cook, and Jimmy Graham are all really nice. Then we have Andre Johnson, Emmanuel Sanders, Brandon Cooks. Not a really good offense or a receiver core. Lorenzo Neal's nice. Teddy B, Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara, AP Barry. I'm gonna say like a B offensive. Nah. Yeah, B because the offensive line's really not that good. Or not offensive line, the receiving core. Then we have Marcus Williams, Malcolm Jenkins, Demario Davis, Jonathan Vilma, Ricky Jackson. Linebacking core solid. And safety core is really nice. We have Eric Allen, Marshawn Lattimore, Janoris Jenkins, Trey Hendrickson. All right, I'm gonna go B just because their corners are really lacking and like terribly, I would say, and their receivers are not that good. B, I would say, for the Saints. Next up is the Giants. How are the Giants looking? I'm not gonna be biased whatsoever. I'm actually gonna rate this. Offensive line is solid. I mean, not really. This is like a C tier offensive line. Shockey, Mark Bavaro, Evan Ingram is really good. Kenny Golladay, Andre Johnson, Golden Tate, Kadarius Toney, Shep. I'm gonna say like a B tier offensive line, or not offensive line, receiving core. A tight end core. We have a fullback, Dak, Danny Dimes, Herschel Walker, Jim Thorpe, Barry Sanders. I'm gonna say overall a B offense. I don't think it's biased whatsoever. Logan Ryan, Sammy Knight. I didn't actually know that Sammy Knight played for the Giants. I actually had to pick this card up now. Landon Collins, LT, Carl Banks, Sam Mills, Devon Kennard. Linebacking core is really, really solid. They have Dory Jackson, James Bradbury, Jim Thorpe, JJ Watt, Dalvin Thompson, Leonard Williams. I'm gonna say B, honestly. I think it's a B tier team. I didn't know that Sammy Knight was on our team. I didn't get that. But I don't think that's biased whatsoever. I think B is a solid place for them. Jets, how are the Jets looking? Offensive line solid. Kyle Brady, Christopher Henderson. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Ryan Griffin, Braylon Edwards, Keyshawn, Andre Johnson, Robbie Anderson. I'm gonna say like a B tier offense. Nah, we gotta go A. This team is actually solid. A tier offense. Lorenzo Neal, James Morgan, the GOAT, Brett Favre, the LT, Barry Sanders, Le'Veon Bell, really solid. Marcus May, Jamal, Demario Davis, Vilma, Mo Lewis, solid. Decent linebacking core. Revis, Brian Poole, Comarty. Pass rush is good. This is an A tier team. I don't care. That's an A tier team. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Next up is the Eagles. Let's see how the Eagles are looking. Okay, offensive line. Mark Bavaro, Dallas Goedert, Zach Ertz. We got Andre Johnson, Devontae Smith. That still hurts. Golden Tate, McNabb, Dak, Herschel Walker, Barry Sanders, Miles Sanders. It's like this is like an A offense, I would say. B-Doc, Malcolm Jenkins. Okay, not good linebackers whatsoever. Darius Slay, Nnamdi, Asante Samuel. Okay, I'm gonna say B. This is a B tier team for sure. That's a really, really mediocre team. Steelers is probably A tier. Not even gonna lie to you, or it could be even S. We haven't got S tier team in a long time. Line is okay. Keith Miller, Eric Ebron, Vance McDonald, Antonio Brown, Darius Hayward Bay, Andre Johnson, Emmanuel Sanders, and Chase Claypool. They do have Big Ben and Dak, whatever you want. Drew Archer, Le'Veon Bell, Barry. Defense, oh my, this is so crazy. Minka, Troy P, Jack Ham, TJ Watt, Ryan Shazier, Joe Hayden, Rob Wilson, Steven Nelson. Really good pass rush. And they have a kicker. I gotta go S, I think. I gotta go S. Steelers team is really good every single year. No. Oh, thank you, bro. I thought I just ruined it. Oh, that'd have been so bad. Niners, bro. Let's see what the Niners are looking like. Beautiful offensive line. Tight end core is really good. Whoa. We're not gonna talk about that. We can keep on going. Brian Edwards, Andre Johnson, Brandon Ayuk, Emmanuel Sanders, Isaac Bruce, Dak, Alex Smith, Raheem, Barry, Patrick Willis. Running back card is actually really sick. I want to try that card out now. Ronnie Lott, Jaquiski Tart, not good. Linebacking core is good overall. Dion, Nnamdi, Rod, Sherm, Carlos Carlos Rogers. Good pass rush. I'm going S tier. Niners. Back-to-back S tiers. That's crazy. Next up is the Seahawks. How are the Seahawks looking? Let's see the Seahawks. I don't think I haven't seen a Seahawks team yet. Okay, offensive line. Okay, tight end core. Braylon Edwards, Andre, Tyler Lockett, Golden Tate, Jerry Rice. Okay. Dak, Russ, Marcel Reese, Edgar and James, Sean Alexander, JD McKissick, Quandre Diggs, Cam Chancellor, KJ Wright, Bobby Wagner, Clowney, Sean Springs, Shaquille Sherm. I'm going to say A tier team overall. It's actually not a bad team. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I'm going A tier. Next up are the Buccaneers. Buccaneers should be good. Really good offensive line. That's crazy. Gronk, OJ. Okay, it's decent. Chris Godwin, Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, Dak, Brady, Lorenzo Neal, Mike Allstott, work done, Barry. This is the A tier offense. Antoine Winfield, Bradley McDougal, Derek Brooks, Joe Tyron, Sam Mills, Levante David, Devin White, Gronk, Mike Evans, Revis, Brent Grimes. Oh, this might be S tier. Is that a kicker? They do. This is S tier. Don't hate on me. I'm sorry. That's S tier team. That team is really good. Really good team. The Titans. Okay. Why are the other teams not showing up? I feel like we're missing a couple teams. Offensive line is solid. Jared Cook, John Smith, Anthony Fersker, AJ Brown, Andre Johnson, Randy Moss, Adoree, Tyrone, Derrick Henry, Steve McNair, Lorenzo Neal, Eddie George, Barry Sanders. Defense is good. I mean, Kevin Byard, Clowney, Harold Landry. Nice. Corners, okay. It's decent. Adoree, Jason McCourty, Desmond King. Passers is solid. I'm going to say this is a B tier team. So are we missing two teams? I feel like are we missing two? Titans. We just did the Titans. We had the football team and the Rams. Did we miss the Rams somehow? Did I actually skip over the Rams? I did skip over the Rams. Whoops. All right, Rams. No, I could have. Maybe I forgot to rank them. I could have. Yeah, I did go over this team. This is a A tier team overall. A tier. And let's see if the football team works. I don't know if it does. Let's see. Football team work. Oh, it does work. Okay, bet. Last team on the board is the football team. Line is really solid. Vernon Davis, Chris Cooley, Logan Thomas. They don't have a fullback. RG3, McNabb, Gibson, AP, JD McKissick. Receiving core is decent, or it's really good. It depends. Kendall Fuller, Landon Collins, Cameron Curl. Linebacking core is solid. Dion, Sean Springs, William Jackson, Troy Vincent, D'Angelo Hall. This is S tier. This is S tier. So this is my list overall. That was a really long video. So we didn't have any D tier teams. I think this is pretty fair overall. Let me know what you would change in the comments below for real. If you're still watching here, go. I appreciate you. There's no content today, so I thought, you know what? Why not do this? I kind of actually like this idea. Did enjoy? Hit that like button, drop a sub. I really appreciate it. This is a super long video. Hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.